So you don't have access to dumbbells, cables, or a bar, or machines. Bands are a great alternative. So today we're talking about rows and pulling. So great way we do this, 2 bands that are really easy, like a light band, and this is like about a 1-inch thick band. We can just attach it to any rack and get our horizontal pulling this way. So if we're gonna do like a single arm, I would just loop your hand through, wrap around this way. You can lean forward, you let the shoulder come forward, and you're actively pulling, trying to flex that lat. Especially when we're doing one arm work, you have the ability to actually crunch down, side crunch a little bit, so you get that little bit of that oblique and tie that shoulder into the hip in there. So big stretch, lat stretches out, pull toward the hip and squeeze. I really like to focus on this end range of motion. This is where a lot of the work's being done here, that contraction here. You can see the shoulders back, the chest is more open, and big stretch and pull. Alternatively, if you want to do a 2-arm version of this, we can just loop both hands in and pull the same way you would do with a 1-arm. And then obviously we can use a lighter band depending on the person. And the beauty of this is you can change the load based on how far away you are from the rack. So here would be lighter. As you come further and further away, this is going to be heavier and heavier. So try not to change the mechanics to fit like the range of motion. If it is heavier, you just kind of stay in this range of motion that allows you to keep the lat engaged. So next up would be a lat pull down alternative. So we can anchor it at the top of a rack, somewhere up there. And our first way to do this is perhaps hinge over, so you create that vertical pulling pattern. Same way we would do with the single arm row. Think about crunching down to finish off that movement, so you're tying that lat into the hip. And again, try not to let the shoulder dump forward. Alternatively, we can do this in a kneeling position. So just drop that back knee back. So depending on how much room you have, you can lean through. This gets you a really big stretch of the hip to pull down. So kneeling or standing would be great alternatives. And then again, we can loop both hands in there and lean forward and create that same 2-arm lat pull down version that we were doing with the rows. That's all I got for you today. Get after it. I'll see you in the gym.